Staples, and I'm the owner of Ryan Foster, and I would like to thank everybody for coming out to this event. This is beautiful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of you people here evidently have businesses or are trying to start businesses and want to network with us as well, and we really appreciate everybody showing up. We have a few more people coming in now. I know him very well. Another event happening. I would just like to let you guys know we are a natural hair care salon. We absolutely use no chemicals. Thank you. In here, this is about texture diversity and about giving back to our community something completely different that you've ever experienced in a hair salon. This is a very high-end salon, but we give a quality and a very patient and loving experience every time you come in. Everybody feels welcome in this environment, and we give you a full consultation on everything that you'll experience in here, and everybody in here is knowledgeable about every texture. This is about texture diversity, understanding what it is about what you put in your body, how it's absorbed into your body, and how your body reacts to it. It's very, very important that we get this message out into the community. So I thank you all. I make a product. I make it myself, my husband and myself. We create our own natural hair care products. It's called Alternative. We sell it in the salon. It is available. We handle curly textures, straightening textures without losing your curl. And this is a wonderful experience for us. We're actually venturing out into growing and expanding into a new market right now. So hopefully you guys will see us on QVC. Carmen is trying his best to get us in that arena. So I thank you all for coming out, and we would love for everybody to be able to take a moment to present their businesses if they would like to. Just give you the floor for anything that you want to talk about with your business. Thank you, little Carmen. You're next.
Money. He said money.
He said money. I heard that.
And I'm sure everybody in here would like to present something about their business, and I'm going to hand it over to Carmen now, but thank you very much for coming out. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. This is Keith.
Yeah, I'm the infamous Keith Staples, my other half. And I just want to thank everyone again for coming out. This is a networking event in light of Entrepreneurs Week. Today is the final day, and we just wanted to bring people together and collaborate. That's the main focus of this event, and to support each other in our ventures. So I hope you all, I'm happy that everyone made it out safely, and please enjoy yourselves, and thank you for coming.
Thank you. Hey, I really appreciate everybody responding to this last minute request to come and participate in this networking event. Thanks to Anika and Keith for giving us an amazing facility, being amazing sponsors, hosts. Also, all you that took time out of your day to come participate, share a little bit about your organization, some of your goals, your interests. Hats off to you. There is no real binding intellectual organizational effort here other than folks, let's say that are interested, that want to share their business, their goals. They have 3 to 5 minutes, okay? I'm going to tell you a little bit about my foundation real quick before I close out. I work for the Uncommon Individual Foundation, and one of the reasons that I work there is to help and mentor entrepreneurs. Several of the folks here are involved in the program that we have here in Eastern Pennsylvania. I'm looking to bring on about 10 more businesses to support. One of the folks that is very dear to me is here today. Her name is Dominique Aubry. She has a company that she's launching in a site called Blacklisted. And she's going to basically be looking for individuals that have a African-American, black-owned, minority-owned product and a brand that's interested in putting that into an online environment where other products are housed. So without further ado, please, Dominique.
appropriate?
We're going to just wing it.
Okay, sure.
Aubrey, and I'm the CEO and founder of blacklistedps.com. We are an online central location where we showcase premium Black brands, products, and services. So we're looking to be the next online Nordstroms for the Black community. So that's pretty much our premise. And so what we really do is we work with vendors to curate them and to bring them onto our site. And so what that looks like for us is that, as you know, there's a humongous industry supporting around Black businesses. There's a ton of print and online magazines that you might have seen and know about, Clutch Online, Black Enterprise, and so on. So we know that the need is there. On the industry side, we see a couple examples of this. So whether it's Lipstick Alley, whether it's the Black Business Directory by Black Enterprise, or Etsy, we're seeing that there's a lot of spaces for Black vendors to showcase their products. So what's unique about Blacklisted? Well, on Blacklisted, we really focus on delivering quality. So we really look to find amazing products from vendors that we trust. And what does that look like? We really look to identify the pricing of the vendor, how they price their products, the content delivery, like what do they share with their community, what are they helping them learn and grow in, what are they doing around those issues. And then also one-on-one communication with our vendors to talk through their goals, their ambitions, their business model, and their business savvy. That's really core to us because our vendors are our customers at Blacklisted, and we're trying to drive traffic to your site so you can build your businesses as well. Additional to that, we target Black professionals, mid-level and executive managers to come to our site. We also market to other individuals that support diverse and creative communities to come to our site as well. And lastly, we also provide social media support. So what we look at is we market on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest, and we do a couple of different things with that. We market our brand, we will cross-market your brand. So for example, if you're in Black Golfers Magazine or you're doing a trunk show, we'll also support that and bring that to our base to let them know what you're doing as well. Additional to that, we also have another layer of PR around gift bags, publications, and events, which is a huge market for Black businesses that they want to get involved in. And so to do that, we have a couple different models of pricing for those things. But one I think is, as a Black vendor myself and as a Black business person myself, the PR is the biggest thing for me. And that's what I care about. And so what we do is every week we send out a list from journalists, editorial calendars, event managers of ways for you guys to plug into other opportunities to help build your business and your brand. So that's really kind of our core focus. If you have any questions for me, please let me know around either our target market, how we market your brand on social media, how we profile you on our website. I'm happy to share any of that information with you as well. But thank you so much.
That's a great job. So I expect everyone with the product to obviously pull her aside and figure out what the process is. Now, I'd like to introduce Don. Amazing young gentleman. He's involved in the program that we're running. Runs Rock, Paper, Denim. He's an accountant. Tremendous guy. Really low key. Stand right here so we can get you on the. There you go.
Hello, everybody. I'm grateful for being here. Thanks for inviting me to be able to share my company. But the name of my company is Rock, Paper, Denim. We're an apparel, inspirational-based company. Started about 4 years ago. What really motivated me to start the company was to create, I guess, t-shirts that served as an alternative to some of the other streetwear brands that were out at the time. A lot of brands were printing skull and bones in their graphics, and that was just something that I was opposed to. But 1970, that's the year that my mother and my father met. So I say that's when, you know, the whole idea of Rock, Paper, Denim began. But also the records kind of speak to, I listen to a lot of older music from the 70s. So what I try to do, what I try to implement in the brand is just the lyrics and some of the love and emotion that they had in their songs. I try to express that through the clothing line. We do our own manufacturing. I work with the tailor. I have some cut and sewing pieces that I designed. This is a scarf. These are all
my scarf?
Like concept types of pieces. This is a jacket that we made from scratch. But I also do my own printing, so I have a collection of different inspirational types of t-shirts. And hopefully, my purpose is that people will be inspired to pursue their purpose through the brand, so I want the company to kind of serve as that. So I have a website. My site is rockpaperdenim.com. So thanks for coming in. Can you go check it out? Let me know what you think and look out for it.
All right. So in order to be, be somewhat respectful of everybody's time. Is there any entrepreneur that is under a time constraint that needs to get out here and do it? Because if not, I'd like the opportunity to bring up Manish. You ready to do it? And I'm sure he's already worked the room significantly already, but Manish is one of the lead mentors in our program. He's the CEO of Triforce Consulting, one of the largest minority businesses, one of the fastest growing businesses here in the greater Philadelphia area. He was nominated for Lehigh Businessman of the Year. Today he's here to talk to you about a new innovation that his company's created called Mobile Leads. It's an innovative platform that you can actually track all the sales activity from any given event. But without further ado, let me introduce you to Manish.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, great. Okay, good.
One more over. Another step over.
Okay, good. Okay, hi everyone. I hope everyone's having a good time, and thanks for coming to this event. So without further ado, let me just introduce myself. My name is Manish Gurawala, and I'm the CEO and founder of two companies. My first company is Triforce Consulting Services, and we are based out in Lansdale, Pennsylvania, and we also have an office in Philadelphia as well as in San Diego and Virginia. And with Triforce Consulting Services, we primarily focus on providing software development, consulting services on most cutting-edge technologies, mobile applications development, cloud computing applications development for government agencies as well as commercial and startups. But today I'm going to talk more about, and as Carmen mentioned, Triforce. I started about 12 years ago, so I've been in business on my own for almost 12 years, and Triforce been one of the fastest growing company in Philadelphia region for 5 times, as named with the Philadelphia 100 program. I'm sure some of you guys know that program. And as part of the entrepreneurship, and the Triforce focus was more on providing the consulting services, but I always wanted to be on the innovation side. So about a year ago, I came up with an idea for a product which is a cloud-based mobile application to allow any business to automate and manage all their business development activities. And I started a product called Mobile Leads, and for that, now I have started a new company, Mobile Leads LLC. And what Mobile Leads' mission is to help business owners all over the world to help them automate their business development activities, networking activities, pre-sales activities, everything at their fingertips. And we do 4 things well. Number 1, we allow, using this, with the help of this product, anyone who is in the role of business development, networking, they can connect and capture with their prospect instantly, and they can capture their information quickly. Second thing, what you can do with Mobile Leads is that you can do instant follow-up actions that anybody needs to do in the role of business development or networking activities, which is, for example, ability to send email, ability to do, set up task meetings for those prospects. Plus, also, you wanna, once you meet somebody in that process, you wanna learn a little bit about those individuals or prospects. That is marketing 101, which is, we call it one-click research. So with this product, you can do one-click research about your prospect instantly from your mobile devices, whether it's phone, iPad, or also on internet browser. And then the third thing that we solve is the major problem that any business has, which is solving the problem of productivity among their business development employees, the staff, and the salespeople, right? You, as a business, you have to pay them so much money to do all those activities for you. You cannot do everything by yourself, right? But as an owner, you are paying somebody $50,000, $100,000, $200,000 to bring in new business for you. And you are investing money to put up, exhibition or, go to different events. You want the ROI, return on investment, and you want the visibility across your team members' productivity at your fingertips, right? So that's the problem also we solve with this product. And number 4 that we give you the visibility is we give you the statistics about all your efforts that you are doing for your business development activities, networking activities, how well you are doing in terms of, how many good leads you have, how many hot leads you have, how many, so you can categorize all your prospects differently. Plus, we also give you the pipeline visibility about in terms of the opportunity that you would have with your prospects that you are doing as part of the business development activities. So these are the 4 things that we solve, and today I'll just take 1 minute, 2 minutes to give you a quick demonstration about this product. So basically, let's just take an example that before coming to an event, the way the mobile leads work is very simple. You know, as a business development person or an owner, that if you are going to an event, the first step is you just create an event. The second step is everybody knows. If I'm in business, like rock, paper, denim, right? He knows that he is carrying so many different types of t-shirts, jackets, whatever, right? In my case, I would be talking about selling to government agencies, selling to, service about the cloud computing, selling the services about data warehouse, whatever. So I know how I want to pitch my business, my services, my products to my prospect differently. So with the second concept that we have in the product is called, you basically create predefined email messages about your product services before going to an event. And while you are at the event, you can capture the information four ways. You can, if somebody gives you a QR code with the business card with that QR code, you can simply scan the business card with that. Or you can even take that business card and scan it, and we try to capture the information off of it. Or you just simply type, and with the type also, only thing you have to do is just enter 3 information. First name, email, and phone. That's all you need to enter, right? So that is the quick way you can enter the information. And then you can also enter the opportunity information about creating the pipeline, about your leads. For example, what is the prospect of how much dollars you're going to get with that lead, when, whatever, right? So once you have that, so before coming to this event, I'll just take you guys simple example. Before coming to this event, I created an event called UIF Appreciation Mentor Networking Event, right? Because I know that I'm coming to this event. And then while I'm at the event, I created the lead for Carmen because that's the first person I know. So here he is, right? And now once he is in here, I can take so many actions for that lead. So I can look him up on LinkedIn, which is Marketing 101, doing all the research that I need to do. In one click, I can learn about Carmen's organization. Right? In one click.
We see that when we see that.
So I can do all this research. In one click, I can look up Carmen's information on Google, LinkedIn. I can send him LinkedIn Connect requests, everything instantly, right? So here I'm looking him up on Google. Then the next thing that I want to do is I want to send him an email about my product because he was interested in learning about mobile leads, right? So I just click on email and it's telling me which message I want to send, right? Which is the predefined message that you already created. So all you have to do is select that. It's already, the email is done for you. All you have to do is hit send and you are done. And it's already working for you. So think about it that, for example, you are doing an event in let's say in Washington DC, and before you even come home, you already did your homework. And it's already working for you, right? No need to worry, no need to depend on your support staff. Power is in your hand. And these are all the motivations, and this was the burning problem with my Triforce Consulting Services when I was doing all my business development activities. And that is the motivation of this product, right? And then other thing that I want to, so you can do all these activities. You can even schedule the meeting, Outlook meeting, right from here. And then other thing what you can do that we give is here's the reports. So you can run reports about your business development activities. And you have the visibility. How well you're doing in your efforts. And then here you have the visibility in terms of number of leads. You know, your sales support staff is gathering, things like that. And then in one here you have the visibility across all your tasks that you need to do for your prospects. And here you can just generate the the pipeline report and get sent to you instantly. Right? It's so powerful.
Well, if anybody wants to talk more about it.
And then here, these last two things I want to talk about, which is, this is your business card. So no need to carry the business card. This is my business card. If somebody asks me, so this way, you will never have to say anybody that, oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot my business card, or I ran out of my business card. You say, here it is. Here's my business card. Yes. We automatically generate your business card. And then here, let's say, this is a another powerful feature. Let's say this lady is selling the bags, recycled bags. And this is an example, which is video profile. So with this, she can instantly show the video about her product. If somebody is interested in the meeting where she's talking, and here I can talk instantly the video about mobile leads at my fingertips. And you can have as many videos about your different products, services, no restriction there. Right? So here, hello and welcome to MD. My name is Manish Kurawala, President and CEO, Triforce Consulting Services. So here right there I am talking about mobile. Okay? Thank you.
Good job. Great. So, anybody want to go next? Any particular person? If not, I'll select. Guy, another amazing person. I can't say enough great stuff about Guy. Done. He has several businesses, but the bottom line is, excuse me guys, he has a couple different businesses, but today he's going to be talking to you about Geeks on Call and one of his new innovations he's bringing to the market.
Hello folks, my name is Guy Dunn, and I'm a serial entrepreneur. I do a bunch of different things. Been an entrepreneur pretty much all of my life. I currently own Geeks on Call franchises in the Philadelphia metro area as well as the New York metro area. So we fix things for a living, and I love doing it. But also, I'm a recent author. I wrote 2 books last year. I actually have 2 books coming out this year. I do speaking engagements, teaching people about networking, because I do a whole hell of a lot of networking. And the thing that I'm coming out with this year is something specifically designed to help people just like you, small business owners. I actually, what is this? This is middle of February. 1st of January, I came up with a idea of helping people to find, hire, and manage virtual assistants. I've been working with virtual staffing for the past 2.5, 3 years. And it has done incredible things for my ability to service my customers and to grow my business, because I have a home office. I don't have a lot of people. People don't come to me. I go out to people. And I can't afford to have people sitting next to my kitchen table while I'm doing my work, and my wife don't want them there anyway. So what I've done is I wrote my next book, which actually is being edited right now, called Your Virtual Assistant Handbook. In that book, it teaches people about virtual staffing, what they need them for, how to use them, and how to find, hire, and manage virtual staffing to utilize in your business. But I took it a step further, because the book is one thing, but then I decided there's a whole lot more to the virtual staffing in the book. So what I've done is I came up with a product called Your Virtual Assistant in a Box. So basically, it's going to be a full-fledged plan of teaching people. One, it comes with my book, but it also comes with some audio training. It also comes with poster to teach people, which gives you the steps to hire people, hire virtual staffing. And the big part of it, it comes with a monthly membership website. And the website is going to do something real specific that most people need. It's going to give business owners very specific, achievable, and easily explainable tasks that they can implement in their business by giving them to a virtual assistant. For instance, most people who are in business, especially small business owners, don't have all they need to navigate social media. Who's a big social media guru here? All right. But who wants to know a hell of a lot more about social media so they can implement it in their business? Right? So, you know, it's like, all right, do I go on the internet and read more about it? And do I learn about Pinterest and Google Plus and Facebook? I ain't got time for it. I got to run my business, right? Okay, so what if I could say, I can find you somebody for $5 an hour who that's all they do, and they'll do it for you. Would you be interested in that? Okay, and how about somebody who can do, set up a autoresponder email system for you so you can manage your leads? And how about setting up your CRM? So that's what virtual staffing does for me. I mean, right now I have somebody, yeah, she's on my computer right now doing my bookkeeping, okay, in the Philippines. Okay, so the thing is, you just got to make sure that you give them specific tasks and you know exactly what you want, and I teach people exactly how to do that. So that's, my product will be out over the next, say, 45 to 60 days. My book actually will be out within the next month, because it will be my 3rd book I published in 1 year. And I'm going to get a lot of publicity of that, because 3 books in 1 year is a pretty good thing to do.
Can we give out some digital books or something to some interested people? Can you give out any digital books to anybody that's interested in the audience, maybe?
Actually, last week I just gave away one of my books for free. But I'm actually putting together a promotion where I'll get you guys, if you want, I offer my books for free every once in a while to up my ratings at Amazon. So if you give me your card, next time I'm coming out with a free promotion, I'll let you guys know, so you'll be able to get it for free. My networking book, actually, I put it out last week for free for people who are in it. So that's it. That's the story, and I'm sticking to it.
I tried to get you some free stuff, guys.
How would we buy your upcoming book? And
Give me your card. You'll be put on my list. I'll give it to my virtual assistant to handle it for me.
Great. Thank you very much. All right, next we're going to have another amazing guy that's involved in the program. He's a successful individual, Harvard graduate, Duke graduate. He's created a couple successful ventures and is an investment banker. His name is Wayne Tate. And he's basically going to talk to you about one of his ventures that I'm actually benefiting from. I'm wearing some of the clothes. So. And he's got his kids with him to work in the prison.
And if anybody needs to leave or is thinking about leaving, please leave your business cards so we can contact everybody here. Please do not leave without us having your information. I'm sorry, I just need to say that real quick. Okay.
All right, great. Well, good evening. evening, everyone. Good evening. So I told Anika, now I'm looking at her beautiful place. I understand why it takes a couple of weeks for an appointment to get scheduled here. It's an excellent place. But first up, Carmen's been excellent in kind of helping me grow my businesses. I'm sorry that I'm underdressed. I'd like to expose this is my daughter Lisa. This is my niece Isabel. And we just came from feeding 300 homeless people at the Chosen 300, so we're exposing them to some community service. So I wasn't planning on coming, but it's hard to say no to Carmen. But I'm not going to spend too much time here, but I'll share with you that about 3 years ago, I started with my co-founder, Cliff Berry, a custom clothing company called Clifton Charles. I invite you all to visit the website, or if you're in New York, to visit our showroom in New York, cliftoncharles.com. It's been featured in the front page of the New York Times as one of the leading custom clothiers in New York City. And we really spend our time trying to instill confidence in men, particularly businessmen and professionals, through their attire. But I'm real happy to be part of this program. And Carmen, again, I apologize for being kind of underdressed.
So Clifton Charles, that's the bottom line if you want some custom shirts.
That's right, yeah.
Got it.
There you go.
It's a specialty.
That's right.
But anyway, so Clifton Charles, and also one thing, Wayne is out there in Villanova with us and volunteers some of his time to help minority companies shape their business models and their financial projections, and the right type of opportunities he can support. So thank you for everything you do. Thanks for bringing the kids.
Yeah, thank you. All right, guys.
All right, this gentleman who I don't know yet, come on up, brother. Hey, good. What's your name?
Russell Hicks.
Good. There's a camera right there, so keep it in mind so you can stand in front of it.
Russell Hicks, CEO and owner of Avenue Sons Enterprises, LLC. I'm a social entrepreneur. I also teach social entrepreneurship to youth, 16 to 25. And through my consulting business, service schools and nonprofit organizations. I also help get high school seniors into historically black colleges and universities. We're doing a historically black college tour March 8th and 9th in Tarboro, North Carolina. Over 50 HBCUs will be recruiting high school seniors, which I just got featured in the Daily News last Monday for. And also, I'm a Be Me winner for Black Male Engagement 2012, which a lot of my brothers are here, as well as Philly Roots Fellowship through the United Way. So it's really about profit, people, and place, and making that triple bottom line impact for my nonprofit clients as well as for-profit clients and small business. That's my background, economic development and education. Also mentor young people through organic apparel in regards to t-shirt design and garment construction. So feel free to get my card, and definitely looking forward to taking advantage of all the products and services here today. Thank you.
All right, see you later, Wayne. So, we have one of our most famous participants here. We have Blair Thomas, former NFL star, huge Penn State history here, broke several records at Penn State.
And my coach.
He was a coach of O'Keefe, so this is really a great opportunity. Thank you so much for participating.
Okay. Thank you guys. It's truly a pleasure to be here just to talk about a product that I feel strongly about. Right now I'm in the magnesium business. Magnesium is a trace mineral. It's in our blood. We don't get enough of it. So on average, probably 70–80% of you here are magnesium deficient. And what happens if you're magnesium deficient is you start to develop arthritis, bursitis, tendonitis at a much younger age. So a lot of people ask, how do you get magnesium in your body? Through green leafy vegetables. So when they were saying years ago you got to get your greens and your vegetables in your body, it's true. Our bodies are designed to heal itself. I had a very severely arthritic shoulder that they told me I needed to have surgically replaced. I use the product daily. When I get out of the shower, I spray my neck and my shoulders, my lower back, my knees, and my feet. Those are the areas that give me problems from time to time, so I wanted to make sure that I I use it as a therapy. I now have more range of motion in my shoulder than I had in 14 years. You know, and they're not going to cut me. I already had, you know, been cut a couple times. They're not cutting me no more. So this is truly a product that's 100% all natural. It has plant-based derivatives in there that also get the inflammation out. You know, being in a spa or a salon is a great application here because the women are on their feet all day. You know, the barber's on their feet all day. This is a product that after you get finished that long day's work, you just go ahead and shake it up. It's topical, so you don't have to take no pills. You don't have to worry about it going through your internal organs. You know, a lot of people are taking blood pressure medication, you know, cholesterol medication. You don't have to worry about that. Magnesium is a natural anti-inflammatory, so if you get the swelling out of any joints, you're going to get more relief, and the swelling is going to go away. Right now, we have it in the Outdoor Shopper, which is you got to have a satellite to get it, which is in 60 million homes. So right now, everything is sold over the internet. We do have some local stores up in the King of Prussia area, Aspiring Champions. We got a couple chiropractors, Dr. Nichenko, Paul Quinn, and the vitamin store and Gateway Shopping Center currently have it. But you can get it at getemt.com.
What was that again?
Get, G-E-T-E-M-T, for Immortal Magnesium Therapy.
Okay, topically, how long does it work?
I'll answer several questions at that. A lot of people ask me, how long does it take to get relief? In most cases, it's almost immediate. And as far as the longevity of the product, we tell people, just like a doctor would give you a prescription, he'd tell you to take this every 4 to 6 hours for the next 3 days. We tell people to do that. I like to tell people when they first getting started, before you go to bed at night, spray your feet down. When you wake up in the morning, as soon as you get out of bed, spray it down again. And if you get it once midday, that would be great. All right? I'm open for any questions. Anybody have any other questions or want to talk privately, feel free.
Any long-term...
It's all natural.
No. Long-term studies on its effectiveness, meaning certain things you use, you know, like plaster, what do they call those things? Our ancestors used to use, what do they call them? Plaster. Basically, you took herbs and you put them on your body. Right now, they do it with the patch. The patch is the invention of what our ancestors used to do with herbs, you know, topically. But after a while, you didn't have to do it. In other words, if you did it for a certain period, like a month, 2 months, you know, you'd have long-lasting relief. Is there any such information available in regards to this?
Well, I'm the proof in that how my shoulder feel. So I have my testimonial of what it has done for me.
Okay.
As far as long-term effects, we tell people after they get that relief, then they can do it as a maintenance. You can do it once a day. You may not need to do it.
Okay.
It depends on the actual injury and the severity of that injury or that trauma to that area.
Not to seem like a walking poster board for everybody's products, but I use this guy's stuff too on my feet when I have these shoes. And so I'm feeling like a product because I actually have Anika's stuff in my hair for this frohawk too. It's like, you know, but really appreciate you coming out.
Thanks for that.
All right, who's hungry? Who wants to do this? Who wants to do it? All right. All right. You want to grab your stuff? Yeah. Okay, my friend. Hold up, brother.
Not a problem. Not a problem.
And please, somebody buy something from this guy at some point, man. Quit playing. There's no freebies up in this camp, man. Yeah, the